15 levels in 15 minutes. Season 2 brings a new way to level up your weapons extremely fast, and you don't even have to be good for it, nor do you need a team. That being said, if you have buddies, it's obviously easier. We are leveling up a pistol, which are notoriously annoying to level up. And I'm not using a double weapon XP token in this video to show you how efficient the method really is. We're going to play DMZ, but not Al-Mazrah. We're going to be playing Deploy Ashika Island. Why Ashika Island? Map way smaller and way easier to get to the bots. Each bot gives you 100 XP to 130 for headshots. For the loadout, very important, choose a decoy grenade because if you throw them at bots, that's bonus XP. Then throwing knives, if you get in sticky situations, you can just throwing knife these bots to take them out really quick. And for the field upgrade, you can take a DDoS because if you actually DDoS bots, that also does count towards your weapon XP. Basilisk is level 4 right now, and I'm not using a weapon XP token. We drop straight into Ashika Island. Now there's a few things you have to keep in mind. There is 9 other players on the map. So whenever you're close to a UAV tower, activate that. UAV towers also get you weapon XP. On top, every single loot box you take, every single stash, every single little toolbox is 10 weapon XP as well. It doesn't sound like a lot, but with double weapon XP tokens, we're talking already about 20. If you get a UAV tower, that's 250 or 500. A bot is 100 to 130 or 200 XP straight away. Now, if you're trying to open a safe, as we do here in the beginning, that attracts more bots. So they will land, you can shoot them, and easily get that weapon XP stacking up. And you know how annoying it is to play a revolver in freaking shipment and try to somehow blast your way through the opposition, and you actually have to be good to do that. Now, the best contract you could do for weapon XP on the map is the radiation contract because it's extremely easy. You have to go to that one radiation side, you get the Geiger counter, and then you just have to find the radioactive material. These are extremely fast to do and also give you a good chunk of weapon XP. On top of that, if you're looking for bots, it's always helpful to get a stronghold key card and then just straight up clear out these strongholds. They're extremely simple to clear out, even if you're solo, and you can just get another 1,000 to 2,000 weapon XP with a double weapon XP token, even 4,000 out of a single stronghold. Now, the good thing about strongholds is you'll acquire cash. As for killing other players, you'll generally get some cash together on Ashika Island. Don't forget, every plate you buy is 10 weapon XP. Now, 10 doesn't sound a lot, but if you can straight up buy 50 plates, that's 500 weapon XP or 1,000 weapon XP, and you're easily having another weapon level done. And money is the thing that's easy to acquire on Ashika Island. Now, obviously, you'll face other players, and that could wipe your team, might be annoying. Best case scenario, if you feel like you can't win the fight, just run away as fast as you can, as far as you can. Activate these towers so you know where your opponents are, rest your team, or just extract and then go again. Most importantly, you don't want to lose your insured weapon slot if you only have one single one. Because if you lose your insured weapon slot, you would have to wait 1 hour until it's back up again. But in that 1 hour, you could just play some Al-Mazrah, gather money, and buy yourself plates beyond belief. Also, don't forget to take every valuable piece of equipment that's flying around there, because again, you can sell them for 5,000, 10,000, 1,000, whatsoever. 1000 cell is already 4 plates, 40 weapon XP, or 80 weapon XP. That's a bot kill easily for 1000 money. And if you're calling escape helicopters, usually there should also be the one or the other bot spawning around. It's usually there's going to be the message, bot activity is increasing in the area. That is very good for you. Usually that message is very annoying. But in this case, you're going to be like, bot activity increasing? Thank you very much. I'll do this. Also, as a heads up, again, if you lost your insured weapon slot and you're landing into Al Mazrah, what you're going to do is you're going to wait for strongholds to pop. All strongholds to be cleared out. Remember the one that is the furthest out, but still in the circle. And then you're just going to go to that stronghold and start killing bots. Over and over again. Because again, also in Al Mazrah, bots give you 100 weapon XP. And if you're around a stronghold, they constantly keep spawning in. They don't just stop. They just come back and back and back. And you can just sit there on the stronghold as long as you like until you get killed and farm your weapon XP easily as ever. That is obviously in the downtime, as you might have lost your insured weapon slot and you gotta wait for the DMZ mode to be available again, or you get unfortunately killed whatsoever. So you have an alternative route to level up even more. Now, I know a lot of you will say, Pony, but what about Shipment? You need Modern Warfare 2 for that, and Shipment is kind of atrocious to play. What about Resurgence contract spamming? Yes, but if you have a full team, because without a full team, it's often land, die, land, die, land, die. You might get a bunch of randoms and it might work and you can spam some contracts, but realistically, this is the method that regularly works back to back to back, even with randoms. And if you have friends, it's even more secure to work. Now, if you use this to level up the ISO Hemlock, here's a full build for the ISO Hemlock, and no worries, the blackout rounds got fixed. They didn't get nerfed, so no hit scan ball velocity, still insane damage.